A Capitol Hill Popeyes recently shut down after a delivery driver posted a TikTok that went viral of rats taking over the kitchen and climbing through the walls. Ricardo Land, who filmed the video, later put up a GoFundMe as he claimed to have been terminated from his job. The page has raised $40,000. Popeyes said that the vendor ensured that he had continued to receive full pay. Whatever. This happened just a few weeks after pest control company Orkin said that for the second year in a row, D.C. is the fourth rattiest city in America. Now, I wanted to make sense of this with my good friend Andy Klein. Here's part of that conversation. Andy, what do you make of this whole situation?
Look, I saw the video. I think everyone has seen the video at this point, and it looks pretty bad. But on the other hand, those are some pretty good chicken sandwiches. You know what I mean? Like, if I go into a Popeyes and there's a rat working the fryer, I might not leave.
That's a fair
I might
point.
just stay there and have the sandwich. It's that good. I'm team rat on this one because we all want to go to Popeyes. The only rat that I have a problem with in this story is the one who they probably had working lookout, who didn't see this guy coming in.
I need to know what the control is. Like, I need to know what's Papa John's looking like in the back at night. I need more information.
The rats let this guy get all the way in there, right? And he's in there making TikToks. You got to get some kudos to this guy. I'm glad his GoFundMe is making all this money because I would not have lasted 5 minutes inside that Popeyes. There's 100 of them doing like a Rat Ninja Warrior course, going up and down the pipes.
Well, he clearly had a level of comfort with the rats because he made his way in. He never took a step backwards, like he controlled the center of the ring like a good MMA fighter. But he knew what to do to make the rats scurry. Like, he banged the thing. This is what I do in order to get them out of the way. So this is part of my job.
Yeah, he's sort of like a maybe a rat whisperer. Maybe we could use him at some point to get all the rats out of these restaurants and maybe go to some other place. If they could just follow this guy, he could be like a Pied Piper for the rats.
I don't understand, Andy, how we have this very specific rat problem in D.C. Like, I know that every major metropolis has more rats than, say, they have in the suburbs, but how we outpace all the other metropolises, I don't quite understand. Like, Mid-Atlantic have that perfect temperate climate for rats.
We also have really fat rats. They're eating well in D.C.
They really like mumbo sauce, maybe. I don't know.
They got to love that mumbo sauce, and they are not afraid to just walk right up to you and sit down next to you on a bench. They have no fear of people. They own this city. We're just in their turf at this point. And they are not afraid to just walk right up to you and sit down next to you on a bench. They have no fear of people. They own this city. We're just in their turf at this point.
What is the craziest rat story that you have ever heard of?
I've been on stage at a venue where rats were basically half the crowd. So there was a spot that had a lot of exposed pipes over your head, and there used to be rats that would run by while you were on stage. And if you're on stage, you can't see it, but then you notice, hey, why did I just lose the crowd? And you just look it out at the crowd, and everybody's eyes are just looking up at the ceiling, watching the new headliner on stage right above you. I've had that happen a few times.